Yo, Smoking Politics with me with Giovanni. You heard best studio here, man. Come check it out.
Smoking Politics with me and Giovanni. You know the vibes. Yo, it's your boy Snug Speak. Smoking Politics with me. Me and my boy Giovanni gonna let you know what's up, man. It's lit. Wow.
Yo, who we here with?
I'm Smoking Politics with Giovanni, man.
I bet, so we
everybody
lit.
pop out, man.
Yeah.
Subscribe, hit the bell, all that.
You know that shit.
What up? I ain't gonna shout out the gang, cause I know the gang. Shit been the same. Shit me.
Got it
out the mud, but the smaller days. All the cold nights and I'm starving days. These real kids, man, it's hard to pay. I don't really care, cause it's hard to hate. It's hard to hate. I can tell you for the family, they gon' do.
Teacher say I can't be happy, so I still around for the parents. This for the family, I fail ya, I can't be. Cross the line with any of us, it's gonna be a stampede. All for one and one for all, that's how we was raised. 2075, life place 5K. Had to get it the hard way. Went to school, bustin' moves in the hallway. Niggas don't know the struggle. These niggas just know the lifestyle. Know how to get to the money and poop it in the right path. I was shady, now I shine bright when the lights down. We built it for our future kids, we're in it for right now. I drink Henny just to smooth the pain. Everything I ever went through, I would never change. I had to fight through the jungle, now I ain't the same. I was broke for a minute and I ain't complaining.
Tell you about this pain I've been going through. All these many different lanes I've been swerving through. I done got it out the harder way. Got it out the mud, but the smarter days. All the cold nights and the starving days. These real tears, man, it's hard to fake.
What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, I'm him, Giovanni. This is Smoking Politics with me, HoodVlogs. HoodVlogs with honor, changing the narrative every step of the way. This is episode 24, the Money Fam edition. We got Money Fam Meech over here. What's up with you, man? Long overdue, brother.
Everything, man. Like, regular shit. Like, just thankful. I thank you for this interview.
Oh, man, thank you for wanting to be on the platform, man. And you know what? This shit is always open for you.
Yeah,
in person, online. Like, we go back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We on PSN, on PlayStation. He's a ghost in there, though, but he's there. People be like, why Meech not talking? I'm like, don't worry, he's there.
I'm there, though.
He gotta know you. He talks in real life, trust me.
Know that, man. Alright, I'm there.
Yeah.
Boy, but everything, though.
We was and you know, as people seeing, you know, in the clips before the watching the interview now, I didn't know until today. You told me your bros do music, but you never said nothing about you. But that right there is the little things for me. That says a lot about you, that you're not selfish. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right there.
Yeah,
So
I've been doing music for a little while now, but it's I fell back from it, but I didn't fall back from it because it's it ain't taking me nowhere. So it's I still do what I do though. I ain't gonna stop because I got the love for the music. But yeah, everybody around me do music.
yeah.
So it's that shit is in the blood.
That track we was listening to. That's actually your brother on there with you on the hook.
Yeah, on the hook.
Definitely.
Yeah, he did his thing on that.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
So what age was it for you when you knew like when you and your brother like he's older than you, right? That's your older brother, right? Okay.
Right.
So was it him that inspired you to do it? Or was it song or rapper?
It was definitely my brothers though. It was definitely my brothers. It was all three of them. It was three of my brothers and my uncle that passed away.
Rest in
they
peace,
did this song. And they did 2 songs, and from there I'm like, damn, I want to be in the studio with them, but I was too young.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? Let me just start writing I used to just write, just to write, and nothing made sense, but it sounded cool, you feel me?
Right.
And then my brother used to be like, yo, shit whack, man. Like, so you gotta write something else. You gotta write something that makes sense. You gotta make songs. And I started making songs and I fell in love with that shit.
That's a good brother right there.
Yeah, that was like age 10, 11. Like, and then I just got better and better, elevated. It's just not getting me nowhere. That's why. But I still got the love for the music. Like,
No, but you know,
nowhere.
You know what I learned about with everything is consistency.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I should be in a way higher position if I would have stayed consistent.
Right.
So you could definitely go far. You're from the Bronx. You're from New York City. You're home. You have so many advantages. You have everything here. All you gotta do is show up. I think you got that in the bag.
That's it though. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I just gotta be doing too much, man.
No, I already trust me, man. We live out here in the Bronx, so
right. All this shit going on out here is like it be too much going on. Too much for me to just be focused on music right now.
Yeah.
So it's like that's like a here and there.
Speak a little bit, like we said earlier, about you said you got your bros and shit. You got one of them with you. You said they do music and what else?
My brothers do music. A lot of them is very talented. Talented. They do all types of stuff. We got comedians, music. Like it's people that draw.
Money Fam, right?
Yeah.
We need a Money Fam, a day in the life of Money Fam. And we need a whole interview with all y'all. We gotta set that up for downstairs though. I'm gonna do my due diligence and do this shit. Right.
Yeah, like my brother shit, everybody is GBM, you feel me? Get it by any means.
Yeah.
That's what we are. Like we get it by any means.
Fact.
Each and every one of us.
That's funny you said that. I got that bam right here, by any means, stat on me. It's I've been with them since 2014. They're based out in London, and that's funny.
Okay.
I'm sure you've seen when on the gram how I'll share that or that's funny. By any means, I live by that shit. That shit's on my neck for life.
Speaking about that.
Yeah. So do you you care to tell us a little bit about yourself, bro?
Well, my name Iski. My name is Iski. I'm coming from the same hood he coming from. Like, it's my brother. Like I love him. I'm gonna forever support him. Like
Facts.
anything he do, like right or wrong, like thing, stay by his side. But like for me, I'm not a rapper. Like you feel me? I'm how you say it, like. I don't want to say the wrong thing.
No. We get it. Trust me.
You feel me? Like,
yeah.
But like, if you want
you playing your role. You playing your part.
Like, you feel me? That thing, like, that's just it. Like, you follow me on the gram, just talk this shit. You know, that's all I promote.
Yeah. Facts. Now let's get to my other question. You know, coming where you come from and where we're at right now. The drill scene, all that. These youngins out here wilding. Like, that's an understatement right there. It's genocide. The dissing and the dead in the music, your thoughts on that?
Like, when I first heard it, like, it's like, I don't know how they could do stuff like that and then still be walking, like, the streets and they ain't comfortable where they at. They just do whatever they want. Like, they do whatever they want. They talk about people, dead parents, dead brothers, dead siblings, friends, you know, like, and they still walk around, you feel me? Like, my generation, when stuff like that was happening, like,
they gone.
It's like a snap of a finger. This generation, they killing each other, like, for no reason, like, and it's like, they put it in songs, they put it in TikToks, they put it on social media.
Yeah, that's bugging. That little dance, that shit was wild.
And it's like, it's crazy, and it bugs me out because it goes viral, you feel me? Like, it goes viral, and it's like, it goes viral in our city, it goes viral in the world, like, and it's just that shit wrong, you feel me? Like, that shit wrong, like, there's people that's got life right now for killing a person that this they dead up and they got life, man. Niggas not ready for that type of lifestyle.
And you know what? They doing life and people still dissing his friends.
Right. And nobody's ready for that lifestyle. Like, the lifestyle ain't for everybody. Like,
That's funny he said that.
It's a lot. It's a lot like that. Like people grow up like just cause they black got beef with somebody, now they got beef. They don't know this person. They never talked to them, saw them. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, and they put it in songs like that's the crazy part about that drill scene, like, and it be cool because it sound okay, but it's like everybody is just. People is brainwashed. Like that drill music stuff got people brainwashed, and it's like
they won't.
That's what I can say about it.
Like, they won't partake in that, but they want to
partake in
the music
and the dissing, but not the legwork.
Right.
Yeah. I just think it's just terrible, wicked energy. And to go back on what you said, I guarantee, a lot of them. It's crazy how they still walk around like nothing can happen to them. Like, I personally, I do a little bit of music. And I'm 37. I'm not gonna diss nobody's dead because I don't know how I'm gonna respond if you diss mine. You feel me? But I know my cousins and everybody. Like, I tell people, like, people that troll me and stuff. I'm like, you don't gotta worry about me. It's my peoples. I gotta calm down. Like, that's my peoples. I'm telling them, it's just chill. It's just social media. You know what I mean?
Right. They just talking. Like, they always gonna talk. When they away from you, they face to face with you, like it'll never be like that.
It's a whole different type of energy.
Yeah, never.
So do you feel like, because we known each other for like almost a year and a half now,
right?
And the energy I get from you is like we share the type of the same energy. Like going back to what I was just speaking on. It has to take like a lot for us to really jump out there, but we got people around us that's they. In their bag, they're like, nah, fuck this. We at them. We gotta always calm shit down. Do you feel like you find yourself doing that a lot?
Like, I really do, but it's like once you get me to a point, it don't even be me. Like, it be my brothers. Like, it be my brothers.
You don't
like,
understand.
You get me to the point, it's my brothers that pop off. Like, but yeah, I always try to de-escalate stuff, man. Like, it just don't work because it's like. They go overboard, and then it's like, I be like, cool, I take it, but my brothers be like, nah, they ain't gonna talk like that. Like, so they do whatever they do. You feel me? Like,
you get the calls like, yo, we see some. No, please, it's not that deep.
They be like, nah, like we gonna do whatever we do. Like, he disrespected, like this, that, third, like. So they do a lot of that, like. And I always try to de-escalate something, but it never works. Like, it never
as long as you try, brother.
Yeah, I always try.
I've been lucky so far. You know what I mean? I've been lucky so far. That's why I know if you see me, I say I save lives. I'm a nice guy. Right. Because I do, man. I save lives. But okay, so we topped on that. Now, I always ask this. I want everybody's perspective on this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is HoodVlogs with honor, changing the narrative every step of the way. Your thoughts on the mayor and the type of job he's been doing? You don't have to answer if you don't want, but
like personally, I don't really do the president. Mayor, like, I pay attention to none of that stuff.
Okay, all right.
Because they move how they move. Like,
as long as that's
that shit.
Yep.
You feel me?
That's all I wanted right there. My subscribers, that's what they want. There you go.
Got no control of that shit. We coming from our neighborhoods and then like outstanding community members. You feel me? So it's like. We ain't got no control of that. So
no, but your opinion matters because you're from here.
Matters, but our voice will be heard to a certain extent, and they'll shut our shit right out.
I hate that you're right. Okay, moving right along. Another favorite question to ask. I haven't asked this in a while. Doing business with family. Your thoughts on it and your advice for people that's up and coming, that's thinking about doing it or already doing it.
Nah, my advice for doing business with family don't word. Like doing business with family is like it's a different vibe because it's like family gonna treat you a certain way. You feel me? Like they not afraid of you. Like it's like they don't care. Like they get something from you, they don't give it back. It's like, alright, he ain't worried about it. But if you deal with somebody from like your friends or you could say a stranger, you deal with a stranger, they're gonna make sure like, yo, I gotta give this back to this guy. I don't want no problems with him, or it's not even about the problems, it's a principle, you feel me?
It's
like,
about the face card too. Your face card is everything.
Yes it is. Like all that.
That's more valuable than bread to me.
Like you don't do, I feel like you don't do stuff for family, like, because you got certain families though, don't get me wrong.
Right.
There's certain families that's good with business and they help each other out, but it's always that it be problems you won't know about because they keep it in the family. Then you got other families, the problems is there, you can see it, you feel me? Like you can see it and it always go left. Like every time I try to do something with my family, it always went left. You feel me? Like, but I love my brothers, I love my sisters, I love my family members. But business wise, I can't.
Trust me, I feel that. Believe that 1,000%. Shit, that was good right there. Shout out to the subscribers, man. Hit that bell. You know, this is episode 24, episode Kobe, Money Fan Meech, man, in the building. You guys are gonna be seeing a lot of him.
Yes.
Now, where you see yourself individually, 5 years, and as a unit with your guys?
Like, truthfully, I see myself in 5 years, like, I'm out of New York. Like, this is, New York ain't for me no more. It's too much going on out here.
Yeah.
It's expensive. You can't raise your family. There's always somebody dying. Like, it's just too much going on out here.
Thanks.
And like, hopefully in 5 years, my family feel the same way. Like, everybody could always come to my crib. My mom was the glue to my family. Like,
right.
She passed on. I'm the glue to my family.
Peace,
you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, so it's like, like, I feel like in 5 years, I'm out of here. I'm gonna be somebody's something. I'm gonna get a nice driving job, probably get a CDL.
Yeah.
I just hope my friends and family follow behind me, like, and we all be successful, blessed, you know, money fam shit, like, word. Like, that's about it. Like, I want everybody to be successful and blessed in the next 5 years. Like, even before then, no lawsuits, just grind. Do what you gotta do for you and your family, like, word.
Good shit. Now, you already just answered that. As your people, you hope they follow suit and all that. I feel like you need to attack the music.
Yeah,
the merch, the Money Fam merch. This summer you gotta go crazy. I tell myself every time I wake up, we are blessed for another 24, and I go in the mirror and I apply pressure to myself.
Right.
You feel me? I let myself have it about certain things I didn't like I did the day before, and what I gotta work on and what I'm gonna do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? By the summer, shit already gotta be lit for everybody in this fucking room. With that being said, advice for up and coming youth that's jumping in the drill scene or just music in general. What is your advice for them?
Like, my advice for the youth is, I advise everybody to stay in school. I advise everybody to go to college. If you do music, Like, you could always, like, people be saying, like, me personally, I don't like to lie in my raps. Like, that's one thing I don't do. Like, I don't lie in my raps, so I don't expect to tell somebody to be like, yo, you can write music and stuff, just write about somebody else's life. Like, but it's like,
It gotta come from you.
Yeah, like, I don't know how people do that. Like, I'm just finding out Jeezy was writing about Big Meech lifestyle. You understand what I'm saying? But he gave him permission for
that. That right there, that's funny you said that. It's because when I found that out, I was
devastated. I
was like, he was my favorite rapper, one of my favorite rappers. I'm like, wow, bro, you lied to me. You lied to all of us.
With them.
But still, he wasn't that guy. Like, he painted. he painted to be he was that dude.
And
like,
then it comes out years later. Like it came out when I'm grown. Like you feel me? Like
20 plus years.
because he's done with. So now they're like,
yeah, so it's just coming out. He ain't making nothing happen. He probably got businesses.
of course he good.
Yeah, he
and then he married right and put the baby in something right. He
Like
good.
that.
I got you.
Man. But yeah, like I advise the youth to just go to school, stay in school. If you're gonna do music, do music. There's always different ways to do music. It's not just drill music. That just came out a few years ago. Like it's not just drill music. Like you can talk about anything. You got little kids out here rapping 5, 6, 7 years old. And they don't curse. They talk about school and friends.
Yeah, they talking about their real
Talk
life.
about school and friends. My father, my mother. Like you can always do that. Like, but yeah, I advise everybody to stay in school, man. That's the only way it's gonna work for you. Stay in school, get a job, and do what you do. You'll be able to do whatever you want. You heard? Like whatever you want. You get a job and go to school. Like do whatever you want.
What motivates you?
My kids, like my family. Period. Like family, my friends. My kids, like that's the only
I peeped that a minute ago.
That should motivate me because it's like I see my brother with something and I want it. Like I'm gonna go get it. I just gotta work for it, and that's motivation to me because it's like I ain't always have everything. You feel me? So it's like I work hard for what I get, and I work hard for where I'm at. And the only thing that motivated me was my brother and my kids. Like my brothers, my kids, my auntie, my family, period. Like, and they big motivation because they all somewhere right now. Like,
Right.
And I'm coming up.
What do some of, if you don't mind explaining, what do some of your family members do?
Like
your
my
aunties
my auntie works with she works in this alternative school, like you know what I'm saying, like
alternative school.
Alternative school.
So she's dealing with troubled youth.
Right.
I would like to interview her, man.
Then my uncle, I'll call her.
Try to
She
set it
lives
up.
like 6-7 hours away.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's
Well,
like
any
next time
of
she
your
comes
family,
around-
especially your brothers, your bros, you already know. But go ahead, what you saying?
But my uncle was a correctional officer. Like
Out here?
nah, they live in Rochester.
That would have been
like,
another
Rochester,
dope
New
interview
York,
right
yeah.
there. Talk to the youth.
Like
What he sees. Goodness.
Like my other brothers, they do security. Some do bouncing. Some do security for like shows and stuff. Like it's stuff like that. Like, but my family is heavy in the educational scene. Like all my aunties is in there. Like board of education.
That speaks volumes for your mother, man. She rest in peace, man.
Yeah, everybody is educational. Like it's just us that's here and there. Like
Yeah.
but it's like we all learning from our mistakes. We learn from our lessons. So it's like we all motivate each other. We all elevate. You feel me? Like, but my family heavy in the board of education scene. Like everybody got a job with kids and work. Like one of my auntie actually is like one of the people that sit with the board of education people. So you call and you complain to the board of education, she might pick up the phone. You feel me? Like, so it gets deep in there.
That's what's up, man. You come from a good cloth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so any upcoming projects, merch, shows, any of your bros that do music you want to promote, tell people where to find you at and them at.
I ain't gonna lie, shout out my boy Yogi B, and then K Finesse, you feel me? My little brother Duke Bucks, my older brother Trey Chubbs. Like everybody got their foot in this music shit, man. Like,
And they can all of them you named are more than welcome to get these free interviews
I'm
here.
gonna definitely put them on.
And this episode's going down tonight. I'm gonna drop it tonight. Cut it up right. We're gonna after this. We're gonna get some more B-roll. I'm gonna need that thumbnail from you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need that Smoking Politics with Me with Giovanni from y'all.
All that.
Yeah.
All that.
And you, brother. Whenever you need my platform for anything, you ever wake up one day and be like, yo, I want to do merch, or fuck it, I'm gonna jump in this music. You know I'm here to, you know.
That's a fact. I got you.
I you know, like I always say, I always will shine light on Teller Ave. Like, you feel me? Like, my son came up there, and before I came around, people on Teller Ave were looking out for my son and his mom and shit. Like,
we always love. Like,
yeah.
Even like Bang, like I'm glad you spoke on that, like, cause it's like we well, like how you said, like how he said, like family oriented, community based too. Like I love my community love me. You heard? Like, feel me? That's how a nigga came up. Like that's how a nigga came up. Like a lot of people like nowadays, like how you said, like the drill scene, these little niggas ain't got no morals. You heard? Shit came up like.
Yeah. We understand it though, you know, somebody that you grew up with, that's your heart, and they kill him viciously or whatever, and then people are making a mockery of him. We can understand the rage, trust me.
Right.
But like keeping it going, they have to learn how to change that shit, the narrative. They had to, you know, and it's hard right now. They got what's it called? Peer pressure. Then every time, you know, it's funny. I'm glad you brought that up. My thing, this is why I stand on this shit with my platform. I do not promote the fuckery or nothing, because I'm not gonna add on to the genocide of the youth killing themselves, right?
Right.
So with that being said, my problem is with bigger platforms than mine that profit off that. It's like, damn, what if one of these days, one of these youngers, at least one of them, is like, you know what? I'm not gonna get no, huh?
Like as you was going, like say, like how they promoting the dumb shit, bang, and then say it happens to them.
Yeah.
And then now they just making another mockery of you.
Yeah.
So it's like, what is you really getting out of that?
True. But you're right about that. But where I was going is that, what if at least one, if you reach one youth, right, and he's like, you know what? Instead of getting some get back from my bro, I'm gonna make him proud. I'm gonna make her proud. I'm gonna go do music. I'm gonna finish school. But every day he gets on his phone. You know, we all do it. We're on YouTube, right? They see constantly on the gram, on YouTube, these big platforms constantly promoting. So and so said he's smoking on this one. So and so this. And then finally, you know what? A switch turns, and now that young boy's gonna go crash out. That's what I don't like. You adding more fuel to the fucking genocide. Like when you have a big platform, you already got enough money. You're making enough money. Change it up now. It's already bad and terrible. You put it out there, but you can still have a chance to make a difference. And that's people can always count on. I would never ever change up or compromise myself. If that was the case, I'd be on a long time ago, and y'all would have never known me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Shit like that.
Yeah, man. This was a good one, man. Meech, you gotta come back. You gotta bring more people. You gotta bring. And in the summer, we gonna go crazy in the summer.
You know that shit, we
Cookouts.
Cookouts going crazy. No fab on my block.
That's how I met, bro. Actually,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You
You stopped me. He stopped me. He said, I had the headphones. Hey, yo, on some real shit. Cause I just went through something and I was like, oh man, I don't have nothing on me right now. This nigga done stopped me. He's around his people. It's nighttime, summertime. No, but I just went through something. You feel me? So I'm like, here we go again with the shit. But he said, no, where you get your merch? And then we stopped him from there. I'm like, shit. No, I get tried out. This New York City, man. Niggas checking temperatures all day.
Yeah, that's bound to happen.
What?
That's bound to happen. Anywhere you go.
Checking
that's temperatures.
It's
just how you carry yourself.
Of course,
That's how you carry yourself. You carry yourself a certain way. It's just, if you know like the voice or shit, or then it's like not to react. Like, cause that's all people be looking for, is the reaction. Right. That's it.
Yeah.
The nigga snap. I'm doing. Bang, but you just gotta move tight.
You get them with respect. Oh, my. Even if it's their fault and they bump into you, my fault, brother. Right. You don't know what he's thinking, what he got. It's a wrap. There goes your life. There goes your life.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a lot of real people that are not there running around here.
You just gotta, you gotta have a conscious mind nowadays. Because if you don't know right or wrong, or
you can have a short life.
That quick second right there, just off you reacting, wow.
Dead. When you could have been like, my bad, brother. Even though it was his fault.
Yeah, shit like that.
Like, you know what's a perfect example? You ever watch the Boondocks?
Oh, the cartoon?
Yeah. It's this thing, like, excuse my language, but
no, go ahead.
A nigga moment. You heard They had these two guys bump into each other, and they showed how to like
what to do and what not to do.
Yes, you feel me? And they showed, and they was like, the guys bump each other. He like, oh, You just stepped on my shoes. And the guy's going crazy. You bumped me. And it turned out for them to be fighting. Then the next one, to show them what not to do. Like, it's like they bumped into each other. You're like, oh, I'm sorry.
My
like,
bad, my brother.
Maybe next time,
Yeah.
like, I'll just walk around. It wasn't exactly like that, but it's like they bumped into each other and nothing happened. You feel me? Like, because they apologized to each other and they kept their day going. And then you got people that it just happens. Like, they waiting for somebody to do something and they lose their mind.
That's
like,
funny you said that because I bumped into a few demons in the subway, and even though it was their fault, but you know your eyes is
you see
know it, you
see
feel it, and I'm like, you know
face.
what? I'm like, it's not no scary shit. It's just like niggas
Smart.
move tap.
That's it. Yeah, you know.
That's why I'm 37, man.
Man, you know when and what to do.
A lot of people don't make it to 18.
Nah. I'm gonna sit here and have a
I thought I was
shootout.
gonna make it.
for me trying to man. Maybe at 22, hell yeah. But
Yeah, but the nigga got a different mindset
Yeah.
now. So it's like
now it's like nah.
Grown, got kids, got jobs.
We got a lot to
life.
lose.
Yeah, got a life.
I hate when people say, I don't got shit to lose. Yeah, you do your life.
Even if you by yourself, you still got your life to lose.
there's no life to
Whatever
live.
you going through, you got your life to lose. Like,
There's only one life to live.
Now, since you guys being born and raised out here, what is your advice for out of towners that's coming out here to politic out here and like chase music or whatever?
From here.
What'd you say? Hold on, say it again.
Don't come here if you ain't from here.
I tell people.
That's good advice, though, too.
I tell people stuff like that too. Like, you ain't from here, I don't advise you to come, but if you gotta come,
You gotta,
just keep your head down and keep to yourself. Like, that's it. Like,
and the people you're supposed to meet, depending on your energy, like y'all, how I met y'all. Me living right down Teller Ave, shout out to Teller Ave, and yeah, you know what I mean, and energy.
right.
It's the energy. You gotta. It's all about respect.
It's all in your own.
It's how you carry
persona,
yourself.
Yeah.
It's how you
Your
carry yourself.
personality, all that.
Because it's like, I meet great people every day. But then it's like, a nigga meet probably 10 demons out of those great people. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's just like, those demons that carry themselves a certain way. Because like,
You know
look at me, I'm
demons,
sitting here
man.
conducting myself on the interview.
Right.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't do this.
Yeah, we live in a wicked, beautiful, dope city.
Right.
Huh?
All that in one.
And one.
Real
All
shit.
that in one. Like,
The
They say
summertime.
if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere.
Yeah. I feel like if you can make it in any type of trench, because I've lived everywhere.
Yeah.
North Philly, I grew up in North Philly, San Diego, all that shit. And
Okay.
it is wicked.
Yeah,
All them
trenches
places.
get wicked anywhere.
Everywhere.
The trenches is the trenches,
Yeah,
period.
everywhere
Yeah.
got a ghetto, man. Everywhere got a ghetto.
That's a fact.
The coolest place got a ghetto, bro. Like, that place could look beautiful,
Yeah.
but it's
Like
it's
where I come
mean.
from originally,
Like, yeah,
Newport, Rhode
it's
Island. I'm
mean,
from the
man.
North End, and that shit is.
It gets,
shit
it
gets
gets
spicy.
busy, it
Yeah,
gets
they
busy.
knocked down my hood. That's how wild it was
Shit is
getting.
spicy
Yeah.
out
They
there.
knocked down my shit.
Yeah, it gets
R.I.P.
busy,
to Tommy Me Hill, man. I'm from that west side of that real hill, Florence and Great side. They already know what's going on. But yeah, man, this was dope, man. We gotta wrap this shit up, man. We're gonna get more B-roll. You know, you guys gonna see that Smoking Politics with me with Joe Biden. You know how we do. This has been Smoking Politics with me, HoodVlogs. HoodVlogs with Honor. Changing the narrative every step of the way, man. We had Money Fam Meech.
East, you know that shit.
You already know. Teller Ave in the building.
Yeah.
You know that.
Thanks for flying.
You know that.
shit.
Teller Ave is in the building.
You know that shit.
Facts, man. Subscribe and hit that bell. Tell them where they can find y'all at, man. On your social medias. Social medias.
Hey, you know, it's at toxic shit only. You know, it's all I promote is toxic shit. That's it.
My Facebook, Money Fam Meech. Instagram, Meech Paid.
Yep.
Meech _paid. Like, you can
Shoot
find
that
my
PSN
song
too, man. He don't talk,
Yeah.
but he's there.
My PlayStation Network, my shit Meech _paid.
Yep.
PFG, you heard?
Yeah,
Meech,
yeah.
PFG.
Yeah, that's what it is, yeah. I be
Word.
seeing you.
Shout out
Meech
to the page, man.
PFG is online. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn.
that's a
Now
fact.
niggas want to go on when I'm not on the game. I was on the game for mad long. These
Nah, that's
niggas,
a
my man from
fact.
Serbia, this nigga, I'm in the chat room. I know you here. Who's on? Who wants to play? Like, dang.
Get on 2K right now.
Oh, I can't. My shit is put in the closet because I already know I won't be doing 7 days, 7 nights
Right, man.
of this shit.
Right.
But all right, man. Blessings to everybody, man. Subscribe and hit that bell, man.
Always.